Tesla's objective is to help the world make the transition to sustainable energy as quickly as possible. Elon Musk's secret Tesla master plan was a 2006 article in which he revealed his final strategy for Tesla to the public. Elon Musk summed up his master plan by saying that he wants to develop a sports car, the Tesla Roadster, then use the money to build a more inexpensive car, the Model X and S, then use the money to construct an even more affordable vehicle, the Model 3. Elon Musk noted when he revealed the Model 3 that Tesla had done exactly what they said they would, starting with the first Roadster, which was Tesla's first sports car, and only 2,500 units were made. The Model S and X were their more inexpensive vehicles, despite the fact that they were premium-priced vehicles with a significantly broader market. Model S and X combined sold over 100,000 copies per year at their peak. Both of these vehicles are still being produced, with considerably enhanced specifications, so it's unclear whether they'll ever hit that kind of demand again. Finally, Tesla's third-generation vehicles, the Model 3 and Model Y, complete the company's master plan. With advances in manufacturing technology and better economies of scale, thanks to a much higher production targets, Elon Musk promised an affordable 35,000 vehicle, which is less than half the base price of the Model S. Tesla achieved this in 2019, with a 220-mile range Model 3 that was priced at $35,000 before incentives. While this vehicle has since been replaced by a $37,990 standard range plus vehicle with 263 miles of range, even after incentives and savings in the United States, this vehicle starts at $30,190, making it extremely affordable and competitive against traditional internal combustion engine vehicles. While Tesla's master plan is now complete, the company is still far from realizing its objective of switching the world to sustainable energy. In fact, electric vehicles account for fewer than 2% of all vehicles marketed today. Even if this number were 100% today, replacing the worldwide ICE car fleet would take about 20 years. Tesla alone delivered 500,000 electric vehicles in 2020, which is outstanding given the hurdles they encountered, but still represents a small percentage of the worldwide vehicle market. They require something that will be more mainstream and appeal to a much broader audience. In the United States, the average price of a car is around $32,000, thus Tesla's most cheap option still excludes more than half of the market. Volkswagen and Toyota, who each sell 10 million vehicles each year, are able to offer their most cheap models at much lower prices, contributing to their large market share. That is why, with a totally new set of automobiles, Tesla is now aiming for the $25,000 region. In Part 2 of Elon Musk's master plan, he states that Tesla plans to extend the electric vehicle product line by addressing all main segments, and that in order to do so, Tesla is looking at compact cars with prices starting at $25,000. These will be mass-produced, and because to their low-price demand for the Model 3 and Model Y, will likely surpass supply. So far, the business looks to be working on 3 different vehicles. Let's take a look at what Tesla has in mind. Tesla said that they would be constructing a design and research center in China when they started building the Gigafactory in Shanghai. Elon Musk wants to move away from made in China and toward designed in China. Because China has the world's largest electric vehicle market, designing a car locally seeks to be a better suit what the local population wants and needs, which may not be obvious if the vehicle was designed solely in the United States and then shipped to China. Tesla is searching for designers and engineers to work on a compact vehicle designed exclusively for the Chinese market and priced in the $25,000 area, which would appeal to a wide spectrum of people. Elon Musk wants to dominate the market and compete with other local companies like NIO and BYD, and the only way to do that is to have something made by people who know their culture and what type of vehicle is needed for the Chinese environment and topography. Tesla will be incredibly competitive if it builds this on top of its technology platform and uses its scale and support from its other design centers around the world. Given the lower cost of labor in China, Tesla's goal is to achieve the lowest price point attainable while producing the most pleasant vehicle imaginable. Gas-powered automobiles are the genuine competitors to electric vehicles. And, because many of China's major cities suffer from pollution, the government is embracing electric vehicles and will back Tesla in its quest for mass production. If Tesla succeeds in its goal of building a low-cost compact vehicle, there is little reason why they won't be able to export this new vehicle around the world, as they are with the Model 3, which is built in China. The second vehicle, which Tesla will begin developing in 2021, will be comparable to the first, but for the European market. Giga Berlin will also include a design center to create something unique for the big European market, which is home to some of the world's largest automobile manufacturers. Tesla will tap into Germany's engineering prowess to design a vehicle suitable for the European market in order to go head-to-head. Elon Musk predicts that this will be a small car, like a hatchback.
I think there's just a lot of talented designers and engineers in Europe, of course, and I think for a lot of the best people, they really want to work somewhere where they're doing original design work. They don't want to just be, doing, say, the European version or something that was designed in California. So I think it's important in order to attract the best talent, to do original design. And I think, possibly in Europe it would make sense to do, I guess, a compact car, so perhaps a hatchback or something like that. And something that, what do most people want? And in a given region.
Elon Musk is seeking for a unique car design that will be popular, meet the needs of the majority of people, and be affordable. This vehicle will most likely cost under $25,000, and will be a little compact automobile that is well suited to densely populated places, matches the European lifestyle, and allows for parking in tight spaces. Tesla benefits not only more dedicated engineers, but also diverse opinions and ideas that may be applied to other vehicles in their range, by enlisting the help of European expertise. Tesla's third new 25,000 vehicle will most likely be designed in the United States, maybe in collaboration with engineers in California and Tesla's impending tariff factory in Texas. Tesla unveiled a battery day that is planning to build a robo-taxi vehicle, which Elon Musk has been talking about for quite some time, a vehicle that would be loaded with Tesla's full self-driving software, and focus on the simplicity of picking people up, getting them to their destination, and dropping them off. Tesla's Model Y vehicle may not even have a steering wheel, according to Tesla CEO Elon Musk. This was not the case, as the Model Y used the same platform as the Model 3. Tesla, on the other hand, does not overlook Elon Musk's vision, and it will ultimately come into action, albeit it may take longer than expected. Tesla is optimistic that its complete self-driving software will be available soon, and is building the car accordingly. It's extremely likely that the robo-taxi will be constructed on a new platform that attempts to save costs while using Tesla's newest technologies. The Model 3 and Model Y have a minimalist appearance, but the robo-taxi will most likely go much farther, eliminating the steering wheel and everything else that isn't necessary if there isn't a human driver. Although this vehicle will strive at a low price point, it may not be accessible for purchase by the general public. Tesla is interested in running its own fleet of robo-taxi vehicles. When their Tesla network is ready, they will enable consumer automobiles to join the ride-sharing network and take a percentage of each ride, similar to how Uber operates. They may, however, reinforce the market with their own robo-taxis, in order to ensure that each region has sufficient capacity. They'll collect 100% of the money, and will also learn more about the ride-hailing industry, in order to enhance their cars further. Given that Tesla's Fremont factory has reached its production capacity, the company is likely to leave the door open for capacity growth in Texas in order to mass-produce a less expensive robo-taxi. A single one of these vehicles can manage several journeys per day and will be highly utilized, advancing Tesla's objective of encouraging people to adopt sustainable transportation while driving fewer automobiles overall. Furthermore, if the number of customer-owned robo-taxis grows large enough to maintain its own markets, Tesla can easily transfer its robo-taxi capacity from city to city. Because a robo-taxi eliminates the need for a driver, the payback time is pretty short, and while Tesla may not be able to sell these vehicles directly, they may provide long-term recurring, high-margin income, which has the potential to make Tesla extremely lucrative. Tesla has been ridiculed in the past, and continues to be ridiculed now, for having a far bigger market cap than businesses such as Toyota and Volkswagen, which produce 20 times more automobiles than Tesla. The market, on the other hand, is always attempting to forecast the future. Tesla will need to shift down market, to smaller, more compact automobiles that are more accessible to a wider range of consumers, in order to achieve equivalent sales volume. Tesla's 3 new vehicles, which cost approximately $25,000 each, are only the beginning of the company's grand strategy. Using cars that are particularly intended to appeal to local customers in the world's most populous markets. Tesla is anticipating a massive expansion in manufacturing, which, when combined with its self-driving technology in a car developed particularly for self-driving, would turn the firm into a high-margin services company, unlike any other manufacturer. Who's eager to see Elon Musk start making a cheaper $25,000 Tesla? Let us know your thoughts on the topic in the comments section below. A quick reminder to subscribe to our channel. There's a link down below for more Tesla news and conjecture. If you want to learn more about Tesla, SpaceX, and Elon Musk, we have 2 more video alternatives for you to watch on the screen. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more weekly news like this.